basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Mark on! Whoa! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Quill, watch it!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
Punch through your enemy like I did!
Breathing room, Groot!
They're too ugly to hit. I prefer to shoot.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
Beware!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
You don't stand a chance!
And they said don't play with fire.
Ready!
I'll use Drax!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Watch your back!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
This hell out of fire! Other stuff!
Not what it was, but I'm glad it's dead.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that Jack Clark was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
Past time someone got stabbed! Heads up!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Can we kill any faster? Oh!
Really should have dressed in layers.
Never see it coming!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
I think you mean the quarantine zone. My butt still hurts from that slide.
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
Do your thing, Gamora! Drax! Son of... I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw? Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice little fire?
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is. It smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like. Any advice on taking down Foom?
Yeah, don't try.
That bad?
My men barely scratched his armor.
Great. He has armor.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Ding, ding, done. On it, and fit. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death in you!
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
The quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your florket scut spigots! You hear me?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
mission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, fool. You face Captain Heatclaw. Ha-ha! He is as great as
It's not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
That's two! You're the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill him.
Watch those teeth!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
Let loose, Rocket!
Hey, we earned our place in the top.
I don't want to think
Nice
about the
work,
job you
Peter.
haven't cut so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Been too long since I blew something up! Oh, come on! More fire! Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Move away, Rocket!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing.
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector Ride!
The great winds would make for invigorating fight.
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence. Caution!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
This don't get your branches burned!
Suppose we had sold food as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next motivating scheme!
What's up, Red? Well, everything!
Rain advice and
Now, Peter Quill, prime our attack!
plasma, you overgrown lizard! We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Bust out the smart bombs!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Something, photosynthesis?
With fervor!
Get back out there! Rocket! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Better! We need a favor!
This way, trains down!
Come on, Strong! Light!
Great winds will make for invigorating flight! Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in!
I am trying to destroy! We shall prepare our strike for food!
What's next, Peter?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Quick! Before Boom figures it out! Quick! Kick him while he's down!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
You struggle in vain!
Rocket! Blast him! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Glorious rain of fire! My great strength was underutilized!
It's barely a scratch!
Put me back in, coach!
This
Are we
way,
even making a
trains
dent?
now! Crash does not...
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Better! We need a favor! Come on, Strong! You'll light!
Run along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Trees, shake it off! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya!
Guard us while I assist the tree!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Now, Peter! They're ready!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Carve him a new one!
Suppose we had the beast most desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some
Feel
fireworks?
this?
Rocket! Do your thing!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen. Hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no!
Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know. Oh, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you're able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left